Hi, friends. How are y'all doing on this Friday night? Man, I'm coming at you kind of late. It's 34 degrees, and I'm gonna do a wallet stuffing and everything. I went and seen the doctor today. That was something. So I just kind of that took a long time, and I guess it took a lot out of me because I got home. And the longer I sat here, the more tired I got. So I decided to just lay down for a little bit. And guess what? I went to sleep and I slept. So I slept a lot longer than I thought I was going to. So, oh well. Didn't have the kids, and I guess my body just needed it. But I went and he gave me the shot, which is the same as the Wegovy, but it's supposed to be a compound thing. I don't know. And then he gave me a B12 shot and, excuse me, some other kind of compounding stuff in it. And then he gave me a oh goodness, I can't remember it. It's the HCG shot, which is the same hormones you get when you're pregnant. And um, it's supposed to do something for you. And I was joking with my son. I said, oh, that's when I was getting tired when I came home and this evening. And I was like, man, I don't know. I said, he gave me that shot. Lord, I've been pregnant 8 times in my life. And I told him, I said, you know, I was like, I never got any kind of energy when I was pregnant. I was always wore out, and didn't know which way to go. So maybe that shot was a bad idea. I don't know. Anyhow, fingers crossed. You know, but I'm going to go once a week to get these shots from him, and we'll see how they do, because it was cheaper to do the shots in house than have to go to another pharmacy and all of that. So I was like, okay, let's just do this. We'll give it a trial. Let's see how it works and go from there. Maybe it'll give me something to do to get out of the house once a week. So, anyhow, let's do this. All right, I had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 left. I think I had another 10, but I don't know what happened. So that's what I had left. So we're going to set this over here for now, and I'll show y'all what I do with that in just a minute. So let's see what I have for this week's allowance is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. Oh, and did I say he wants me to go on a plant-based diet? He wants me to try the plant-based instead of keto. So, I mean, the keto is not working anyway. So I told him, I said, fine, I'll try plant-based. He said, well, you don't have to quit all of your eating meat. Just don't eat it real often, maybe once or twice a week, and the rest of the time just eat vegetables and oatmeal and the like that. So I'm going to get me a cookbook. Anybody out there that does the, plant-based, got any great recipes or tips or ideas, send them all my way. Put them in my email. I greatly appreciate it. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40 is for gas, which I probably will be needing now if I'm going back and forth to the other little town. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for food. So I will, I don't know, probably start having to go in. Maybe if I just find a small little shop somewhere I can go in and walk and not be too hard on me, but I don't know. And then my oh shit is 10. And then that leaves 30 for me. And I will put that right here. All right. Well, I think this time, I think I'm going to do several different things. So this time I'm going to try to fill some of this up, which is one of the savings challenges I'm doing. And this is Mystic Budgets one. And so that I can have a few, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 10s and we will fill those up. So those will go into, we'll just stick them back into week 1 since we're still kind of into week 1. And then we'll count these at the end of, I think it's March. I don't remember. Anyhow, there's that. So let's go the 4 10s. So that's 1. Oh, 2. Oh, that one is, okay, that one don't work. So we'll just not worry about that one, I guess. There's 2. They almost look the same. 3. They're not though. 4. Okay. We're done with that. So, okay. So we'll put that in there. And I am working on some stuff to launch in my Etsy shop. So be on the lookout for that. Also, remember my Etsy is still on discount right now. I'm running a sale. So, if you're interested in anything on Etsy of mine, you might want to go that way and check it out and see what we've got going on. All right. And the other thing I'm going to do is put the last 10, 20, 30 in a envelope. Let's see. It says $30. So that way I'm filling a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And there we go. And we will put this one towards the front. And yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these done. And I'm not doing these as the regular 100 envelope. These are just numbered my way of what I thought I could afford. The highest number in here is 40, and then it goes down to 10. So I figured that that's the easiest way that I could afford to do this. And I started thinking that whatever money I have left over at the end of each week, if I just throw some in the box and some somewhere else, they'll start filling up a little bit at a time. Or when I have extra money from somewhere else, like where I loaned my ex-husband some money and he's for his land taxes and he's supposed to bring that back to me. I think I'm just going to throw that into the box because I've already wrote that money off. It's not like I need to put it in towards something else. It could go towards something else, but if I just throw it into the box and forget about it, then there we go. Because I've already, in my mind, it's already been spent because I've already spent it. And I wasn't expecting him to pay me back immediately because I didn't think that he'd be able to. But, whatever, he said he's going to only be able to pay me a little bit now and a little bit later. But hey, that little bit now will go in the box, and a little bit later he gives me will go back in the box too, and there we go. Anyhow, I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. I plan on being back here on Monday, unless I decide to do the Etsy launch. If I get a few things, if I get my few things done that I'd like to do, I will do a quick video to show y'all what all is going to be new in the shop and just kind of give y'all an idea. Anyhow, I want to tell y'all all to have a great weekend and that I love you. I care about you. If you ever need somebody, my email is in the description below, along with my P.O. box and my Etsy. Sorry, my brain is kind of foggy too. And yeah, I love y'all. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before June 28th. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you all in the comments below. Bye-bye.